Good morning, you super sexy folks. It is Saturday morning, and that means book review day. I've read a book from David Icke, David Icke's latest book. For those of you who don't know David Icke is a person who believes different things about the world, controversial views, but are they true? Are they not true? I don't know. But I love listening. I love learning. I love educating myself. He's got some very, very strong thoughts about the vaccine, the COVID situation. And I have to say that majority of the things he says about COVID, I agree with. I cannot believe that how many people succumb to lockdowns, to literally believing everything that was told and not questioning the narrative. I mean, something that happened to us was, so we had a death in the family. And he was stage 4 cancer. He was given 6 months to live a year ago. And unfortunately, he passed away of cancer. But because it was during the COVID times, it was put down as a COVID death. He wasn't ill with COVID. He didn't have a cough. He didn't have a cold. He didn't get tested. But because he didn't get tested and because he died, he got put down as a COVID death. Why? Because the hospitals get more money if it's a COVID death. We had to pay £120 or £80 or £120 to get a certificate saying that it wasn't a COVID death. And we did because we did, well, not me, it was my extended family. We didn't believe it was right to put it down. But most people just think, oh, well, they're dead. What's the point? Don't matter. £80 is a lot of money for our people, or £120. So why would they? But that is part of a narrative. All them deaths you read about, you heard about, are completely fictional. They're not true. They're not true. It's people who had died during this point of being put, if you got hit by a bus and you had COVID, you got put down as a COVID patient. You got put down as a COVID death. It is not correct. It wasn't correct. And so David Icke has very, very extreme views on stuff. This book called The Dream, I hope it's not true because he says we're all trapped in the Matrix. Yes, we're divine beings and we have infinite lives and possibilities, but we're trapped at the minute in this we're trapped in this simulation. That's the word. Simulation. We're trapped in this simulation, and we need to. How we get out of it is understanding that this isn't real, and we're enlightened beings, and we're never ending, and all this lot. And so, some of it is very, very scary. It's called Dream: The Extraordinary Revolution of Who We Are and Where We Are. David Icke. It's a really, really good book. I've got to say that some of the things go right over my head because he's a very, very intelligent bloke. The mainstream media will not have you believe he's a very intelligent bloke, but he is. And a lot of the stuff goes right over my head because I am not that academically intelligent. I'm intelligent in different ways, but not academically. So yeah, a really, really good book. I recommend everybody read it because it's good to understand the other side and not just listen to the mainstream media narrative because they have been conditioned and they are also bonuses, etc. They are controlled. They cannot say what they want to say. Freedom of speech does not exist. You get deplatformed all the time when you start speaking out. So yeah, listen to it. It's very, very, very interesting. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow.